you guys have raised already. It's only 4 o'clock. We've only been going for 8 hours. We're a third of the way through, $580,000. So if we triple that, we'll get up to like well over $1.5 million bucks. I know you guys can do that. Thank you so much, community out there. You guys are incredible. This means the world to us. We get to do this once a year, and it's like a big family reunion. So thank you very much, every single person out there who has been donating. Don't forget to pick up the merchandise. The Extra Life, or if you go to store.roosterteeth.com, pick up the Extra Life merchandise. We got the poster, we got the shirts, we got the pins. Those go away tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So make sure you get them now because they're gone. And that's going to include that's going to go to the Rooster Teeth donation to Extra Life. Also, if you donate Elite donation, all of the raffle prizes we have, which I just posted a journal about, you can go to the extralife.roosterteeth.com, see all the prizes. If you donate Elite donation, you're entered into every single one of those. So there's one you want to do but weren't sure which one. Do them all. Knock them all out at once. How about that? Sound good? Excellent. I got a tattoo, if you want to see it. Look at that. So right there, that's a fresh tattoo. Looks a little bit gross right now, but yeah, that's fresh. That's from the $1 million we raised last year during Extra Life. Thank you, everyone who contributed last year. We got $1.2 million live last year. We're going to do $1.25 million this year, I know for sure. So remember, every $250,000, we're going to get on the steamroller and destroy some stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right. I don't know if we're taking a break or we're going right to the next thing. I got no stage hands looking at me right now. Anybody? Yeah. Okay. We're going to take a little break. Come back. I think Always Opens next. Is that right? Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll get it. We'll take a little break. What? We're going to a video. We're going to take a little break right now. Thank you so much, everyone. We still have another 16 hours of this. Thanks for watching. I got that cooked on my hand.
What is up, everyone? It is Extra Life 2018. We are so excited to be here. Oh, I'm pumped. Katie, you ready?
I am so ready. We're actually here at Dell Children's Hospital, and we're really, really excited to get in there and talk to the community here. It's always a really awesome time.
Yeah, we've been working with them forever, but it is actually my first time being here. But it's also all of our first times getting to check out the completed Rooster Teeth healing gardens that you guys made happen.
Absolutely. So we're going to go inside. We're going to go check it out, see what your money's gone to, talk to some doctors, talk to whoever we can, and let's get to it. So this is it. This is the Rooster Teeth Healing Garden at Dell Children's Hospital. This is awesome. This is the physical manifestation of what you guys have done over the last few years. And we're standing here right now in it. Like, it's incredible to see everything that you guys have done. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I mean, being in this space, it really goes to show that a place like this, a garden like this, can really help with mental illness. It can help get people out into nature and to feel connected. It's just so important that the patients have a place like this to go out into. And I mean, it's pretty phenomenal.
Man, it's a really surreal feeling just like stepping out the door to first seeing this and like just knowing that this is what you guys accomplished. Like it exists, it's real, like you can actually see it. You always have that good feeling when you've done something for charity, but actually like the feeling of just seeing it here and what you've done and what you've provided for these people is just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and not only that, if you're in the Austin area, you can drive by because on the outside of the wall, it actually says Rooster Teeth Healing Garden. So there's a street right next to Dell Children's Hospital. Obviously, you're not allowed inside. We got very special permission to come in here. But if you want to see it, you can go and it's awesome to see what you guys have done, what you guys have contributed. And this year, so we're still trying to raise money to help finish our pledge. We pledged $3 million to Dell Children's to get this space. And so this year we're trying to raise $1.2 million to complete our pledge, which you guys did it last year. I know you can do it again, but let's just crush that goal. And so it's so awesome to see how amazing this community is and what the Rooster Teeth community has done for this, the Austin area and really the entire planet. I'm here with Brandy Hart, who works here at the mental health unit at Dell Children's. So, Brandy, tell me a little bit about what you do here at the mental health unit.
Well, my primary role here is overseeing the clinical programming offered on the mental health unit. I've been working on the build out of this unit since its infancy, from design, furnishings, programmatics, all of that to deliver this unit.
And so what's the importance of having the mental health unit here? We talked a little bit about this last year when this was all still kind of in its infancy, but now that it's open, what's the sort of the key factor of having all of these different things together in one spot?
The driving force behind it was integrated care delivery. We want to make sure that people get the right service at the right time in the right place. We know that Dell Children's has been a key provider in this community for many years, and people come here to the emergency department frequently seeking mental health services. What made sense for us is to develop the program here where people already know they can come to get quality care and provide for them an exceptional level of care, being able to treat not only their mental illness, but any co-occurring medical issues that may arise, and really just providing them with the top-notch access to all of the resources that Dell Children provides.
Now, how active has the unit been? I mean, this is a very brand new location. So have you seen a lot of people here?
Last month, we served over 90 unique patients on the unit, as well as numerous individuals who were admitted into our intensive outpatient programs as well.
Now, so the Rooster Teeth community over the last couple of years, we've been raising money for the healing garden, the Rooster Teeth Healing Garden here. How has that sort of affected the patients you've seen?
It is one of the patients' most exciting parts of the unit. They love it. It is a space for them to have outdoor time. We know that being in the hospital for several days is not ideal. You're removed from family and friends and often need an outlet. We treat kiddos as young as 6, and everyone needs physical activity. Research also shows that physical activity helps with dealing with stresses, mental illnesses, and so that space is amazing with the basketball court and the tables to sit and engage with friends. It really shows that we can have a holistic approach to mental health care and not just what is within the walls of the hospital.
Now, we have a lot of people watching us right now on the stream. Is there any sort of advice or tips you can give to them as far as mental health, like dealing with it, or maybe they have a friend that has it? Like, what can you tell for them?
One, you are not alone. Everyone at some point in their life is going to be in a position where they need to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. If you see someone struggling or you're concerned, ask them how they're feeling. Ask them if they just want to have a conversation about it. Being open, being honest and transparent about how you're feeling doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you any less of a person. In fact, being comfortable with asking for help and speaking out is the first step, and do it with someone that you trust, be it a friend, a parent, a teacher, anyone that you feel like you can share those feelings with is really ideal. And we're all a part of the great journey of life, and we're all going through it together. So feel okay about it. Be brave.
Well, thank you very much, Brandy, and congratulations on this beautiful facility. And we hope Rooster Teeth will be a part of it for years to come.
We hope so too. We're excited about the partnership. We're excited about the community involvement, and really hope that this is an opportunity to really reach out to individuals who may not otherwise know that there are resources available to them.
Thank you very much.
If you're concerned that you or anyone you know might be struggling with a mental health issue, we want you to know that you're not alone. There are resources that can help.
In the United States, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. But if you're not comfortable calling somebody up and speaking to someone on the phone, there is another option available.
You can just text HOME to 741-741. That's text HOME to 741-741.
It's really important that you know that you're not alone and that there are services available to help you get through a crisis or to get through a tough time. And, we're so grateful that you're here with us today and watching this, and we love you so much.
Yep. Don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, you're not alone.
And that's going to do it from Dell Children's Hospital. Thank you again, everyone tuning into Extra Life right now. It's awesome. We really appreciate all the support you've given us over all of the years. So thank you again.
This really is one of the most important things that we do, and we couldn't do it without you. This is all you guys. So thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been such a cool experience getting to walk around and see so much of what you guys have helped accomplish, and I can't wait to see what we can accomplish together this year.
So let's get to it.
Thank you, Jack. Hey, we're back here in the studio. Thank you, everyone watching right now to the Extra Life stream. It is awesome. We are about 8 hours in at this point. We have raised an incredible $594,673. Absolutely amazing. Let's get that number higher and higher. Remember, this is including the merchandise donations, the merchandise donation from Rooster Teeth. So if it looks bigger than it was last year's, because we're adding in that number as we go along instead of doing a big drop right at the end. So please pick up merchandise, donate to Extra Life, get entered for raffle stuff. And we're about to do Always Open. They got some cool stuff for the raffle. I just went and got a tattoo. So I don't know if you can see that blue one right there. That was for raising $1 million last year during Extra Life. So thank you very much right there. And also, there we go. And I just want to say right now, if we have it, we actually have Mr. Chad is currently getting his tattoo right now. I don't know if we have the stream. Can we throw to that? There it is. Oh wow. So there's Chad on the tattoo chair right now. It's twitch.tv/Kappa Tattoo, Kappa Tattoo. We're going to be sending Rooster Teeth people over there all the time to get different tattoos throughout the night. So there's Chad. It's his first tattoo ever. He's very excited doing it for the kids. So that's pretty fantastic. And it's fun watching people go through pain. So there you go. You go first. All right. That's all I need to talk about right now. Donate.roosty.com, extralife.roosty.com. Please, if you can, donate. If you don't have the money, please just spread the love. Get on Twitter, get on Instagram, get on Snapchat. Tell everyone, hey, there's a thing going on right now. Tweet at celebrities. I don't care. Just be very nice to them because we like celebrities. And tell them to spread the word. So thank you very much, everyone. Now, without further ado, here is Always Open.
Woo! Yeah.
So much excitement.
So much
Thanks,
excitement.
guys.
Hello, everyone watching. Welcome to the Extra Life stream. We've raised like almost $600,000 fucking dollars.
Which is
Holy
insane.
shit.
It keeps going up.
So this is the Always Open segment. I am Barbara.
It's me, Mariel. What's up?
And we got some lovely people here with us. If you want to introduce you
Let's go
guys.
down the line real quick.
All right, Texas, of course. So.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Elise.
I'm Blaine.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jessica.
Chris.
Adam.
James.
Beautiful.
And the Wheel of Vengeance.
And, of course, the Wheel of Vengeance. We owe 2 LEET donations, by the way. So we're going to do those sometime during the show, but keep sending them in because we've got a bunch of crazy shit. We got fanfic on there. We've got... my favorite one is Mariel's Revenge, where literally I'm just going to make over Texas. So please donate the LEET donations so we can spin that wheel and hopefully make Texas into the pretty little glamour clown that he's always wanted to be.
You know what? That's what
Glamour clown sounds like my nightmare.
I know, right?
So we do also have some stretch goals, as well as Meryl said, some stuff on the Wheel of Vengeance. Our stretch goals for the first $10,000 raised. So right now we're at $595. So when we hit $605, we're going to be doing a 50 style diner poster with for Always Open. When we hit $15,000, we're going to have Texas on an episode of Always Open. Ooh. We know how much you guys want to see that. Ooh. And then if we could hit $20,000 raised, we're actually going to swap with Off Topic for an episode.
Yeah. So we are forcing Michael and the guys to do an Always Open episode, like run down serious topics, everything, hoping to God they don't destroy our set. And then we're going to go on Off Topic and get fucking hammered. I don't really know what else they do on that show, but.
So if we could raise $20,000, that's going to happen. So make it happen. Send those donations in.
$25,000, Chris said he'd get a face tattoo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
$25,000.
Teardrop there, teardrop there.
All right, Chris is getting teardrops.
He promised.
Speaking of Chris, we invited you on the show today to do a very special segment that we love to do. And we know you need some help. So we established this lovely panel of people that we think can help you.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to start off with that?
Why not?
Okay.
It's like an intervention.
So as some people who watch the show know, we have a segment called Improve My Profile, where we have people submit their dating profiles and then we scrutinize them or give them advice or tips on how to make it better. And Chris, you offered to give us yours.
Yeah, I regret it.
No.
So why don't we, do we have Chris's dating profile ready in the booth?
Ooh. There we go.
That's your profile pic?
I don't, no, it's on the auto, like it'll automatically swap out different photos. I don't think there was an order. I think I just sent a bunch.
Okay.
Oh.
So for Chris's description, it reads, I'm the head writer for a company where I've tricked people into believing I'm literate. Fair warning that none of the dogs in the pictures are mine, but if you're into pets, I've got a plant. For reservations, please contact Chris at Chris Party Rentals or swipe right. Tinder profile dictated but not read by Chris.
Total serial
All right,
killer.
let's look at the
He's
pictures.
definitely a serial killer.
Where does that?
Oh, he's got a
oh my God!
I'm a dog. What does this say? Elise, what does this say to you? If you were a single woman swiping, what
He
would
was
you
just
say
at our
about
office.
that?
He was trying to get Benson to do this to him. I would swipe yes so I could get his information and report him to the authorities. Is what I would do.
Chris, whose dogs are those?
This is a friend of mine. One's a cat, one's a dog. A friend of mine. People, girls like animals, and people who like animals and are.
Could please God change the feed?
Yeah, let's leave it on there for a few more seconds at least. Okay.
Not much better.
It's kind of a little disturbing with how much you like dogs. I think in your profile, like you're a little, I think, too obsessed with them.
I really do like dogs a lot.
But like he does this to me too, because he comes over and he takes pictures with Eastwood. But he's like that person that wants to borrow someone's kids for half an hour, but doesn't want the responsibility of actually being a parent. You know, like I throw a ball with my kid, and then he goes home and gets smashed. I don't know what you do, but
I do want a dog.
Okay, Chris wants a dog. Is that Penny the Pug?
All right.
Was that Penny the Pug?
Oh yeah, that's
That was Penny the Pug.
Let's see the next photo.
Is that the anime filter?
Chris, is this a filter?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Where'd you get this filter from, Chris?
You look a little bit like an
Why do you have
alien.
anime eyes?
Your eyes look fucked up.
A little alien
I don't know.
boy.
It was probably just from Snapchat. All right, go change photo.
Oh, man. Oh.
oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
this one has James in
That's a
it.
good
Oh,
picture.
they
You
might
should just crop it a
really
little.
We know
They're gonna think that you're James, and they're gonna swipe yes, and then they're gonna realize you're the one with shit on your face, and be like, oh no.
Give a hard no. Give a
I'm
hard
suddenly
no
wanting to
swipe.
do this.
Zoom.
Zoom in a little bit more.
That's a terrible photo of me.
What movie?
Blaine, this isn't about you.
They're not swiping on you, Blaine.
I
You're
know,
good.
but oh god, look at me. I'm miserable.
So you're showing that you're
That's just a
light
photo.
as well.
Okay, that's also just a photo. Yep.
All right. So
Sunglasses.
what do you guys think? What should he improve on here or
Well,
take
can
away?
I ask, like, Chris, what would you say the theme of the what? Like when someone,
Oh, look.
when you show these pictures,
podcast place.
what
He's
is
wearing
the
that shirt now.
What do you?
I like this shirt.
What information do you think people extract about you from those choices? What do you?
I
Hope?
mean, there wasn't a lot. Like, I didn't have a theme.
like they're like that guy's fun. That guy stacks.
I don't know.
That
You
guy-
tell me. I'm not
guy
the one
fucks.
judging my profile. You tell me.
Hannah, if you had never met Chris, like you knew nothing about him, what would you think just from looking at that? Like, what would you gather this man is?
I would probably assume that he lives alone with lots of animals and doesn't go out very often.
Ace Ventura type.
Yeah, an Ace Ventura type. Probably very sweet, but likes animals more than people.
That should be your first line,
Yeah.
an Ace Ventura type.
An Ace Ventura type. Yeah.
He
I should be right. I need a pen.
He needs a
Write this
notepad
down.
to take this down.
Any
Yeah.
photos you guys feel like he should get rid of?
At the dog
The
humping
humping
one.
gif is not my
Yeah.
favorite.
No humping gif.
It's not my
Humping is really
favorite.
creepy.
Why? I like that
I
one.
feel like
It's
a
not
girl would be
great.
like, no, this is kind of weird.
If he wasn't enjoying it so much,
Yeah.
he'd like
It's
a
the creepy
frown or
smile
something
that
like
does-
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
my
He's like
thing.
too
It's
into
the
it.
He's
creepy
also
smile.
he's holding the dog as if he's like allowing it.
I was no.
Encouraging.
You're encouraging
yeah.
him to.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not letting it go.
Yeah.
I was just. I just.
Did
know,
you ask for their consent when you were doing this?
The dog
animals?
humped me.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's
Did the
good.
dog ask for your consent?
Technically, no.
Oh.
So get rid of that GIF. Let's get that out of there.
Okay. What about your? Let's go back to his description. I have a question about your description, Chris.
All right.
Where does that email go? Chris at ChrisPartyRentals.
Oh, it's not a real email.
Well, it's probably going to be a real.
I probably
real email.
should.
You probably
what
should
if
sign
people
that up.
Now
Post
it
it.
will be.
Someone's gonna register for that email, and then they're gonna be taking all your emails.
Damn.
They're gonna be
So
talking
that's
for
got to
you.
change.
You probably won't get that many emails.
Think of how many dates you could be getting if that email actually worked.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wouldn't they just be swiping? I don't understand. Why is the email a more efficient system? It's an extra step. No one's going to use that.
Honestly, Chris, I think that it's too long. Like, I feel like they'd zone out after a sentence and a half, so I think you got to trim it down.
Well,
Also, there's a lot of jokes going on. I think maybe they want to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah,
Well, that's what the
Maybe add a
swiping
little-
is for.
there's
Well,
there's a psychological
you know.
problem too. The very first thing you talk about is your job.
Yeah.
So right away you're saying I'm a workaholic and you will come second.
Or maybe not at all.
Hey,
Damn.
Do women want to know that? Do you want to know a guy's job from
I
his
mean,
profile?
I guess it's like why head write? Like, why does it say head writer when people look at your profile?
This is authority.
I don't know.
What does it say on there? Let's go back to the
says head
description.
writer
Oh yeah, does it have your?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Head writer. Oh, it says
You
it
really
twice.
want people to know that you're the head writer.
And it's kind of ominous. Like I'm a head writer for a company. Like
I don't like to put what company I work for.
People
will figure it out.
Up, like Chris
We
American
just crossed
Enterprise.
But you put a picture of you. On
Oh,
the
we just hit
podcast
600,000.
Hey! Awesome.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, you can donate at donate.roosterteeth.com. It all goes to a good cause and the children who will never see Chris's dating profile, hopefully, ever in their whole life.
Please, please, please.
There you go,
Yeah.
Chris. You did it.
Is this some helpful advice?
I mean, for
You think about meeting someone in real life. That's how you want your profile to feel. So you have to start with hello first. Hello. Now your name. My name is Chris. Okay. And then just start asking them about themselves. Because your profile is too much about you. It should be about you. Think about meeting someone in real life. That's how you want your profile to feel. So you have to start with hello first. Hello. Now your name. My name is Chris. Okay. And then just start asking them about themselves. Because your profile is too much about you. It should be about.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God!
Holy shit! Come on, Fly!
Come on!
Save him!
Come on, who
No,
would, you
report
would get
him.
Chris.
We will put him down if he doesn't get 50% on right.
Left is
God, it's like the election night all over again. Left! Come on!
All right, Jessica, you're up.
All right, Jessica, while this poll is going.
Yes.
If you could choose to live forever, would you?
No.
Oh.
In regards to people who meet your sexual preferences, is there a difference between finding them sexy and wanting to have sex with them?
That's interesting.
How often do you wear underwear?
More often than not.
Okay.
How important is it for you to have the same taste in movies or television programs as your partner?
It's not that important because I can broaden my horizons that way.
Oh, very true.
Save Chris,
Chris is-
53%.
No, it's a left. It's left.
It's like when Beto was up,
Wrong.
and then he
Which
went
is
down.
bad
Left
way.
is bad. Go left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go left.
Does left mean no?
Left means no.
am I-
Anna.
All right,
Let's
and
talk hump
Jessica,
'em.
do you like to hear derogatory terms during sex?
Sometimes.
Ooh, like
Oh.
what? Like what?
Moving on now.
Like what, Jessica? For the kids, Jessica.
You're a bad cook.
Your mom is right about you.
You're a fart.
You'll never amount to anything.
You're a fart.
I think I liked Elise's the best.
Yeah.
What was it?
You're a bad
You're a
cook.
bad cook.
You're a bad cook.
All right,
Does that mean it's over?
is that the final results?
Is that the final?
Poll is closed.
Poll is closed.
Bullshit.
Saved Chris. You saved Chris's life. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. We really were just gonna go and.
He lives to swipe another day.
All right,
Josh next.
Joshua,
I'm ready.
would you ever consider making a sex video with your partner?
Sure.
Another one.
Yeah,
If I had distribution first.
Being gagged during sex. Love it if I'm doing it. Love it if I'm receiving it. I find this horrifying or I don't feel strongly one way or the other.
Gagged? I don't like to take the mouth out of the equation, so no.
What about
Whoa.
gagging yourself?
Some people probably want that.
Okay.
Um,
Do you believe in dinosaurs?
yeah.
If you had the option to see your date naked before your first meeting, would you take it?
Oh, we got another. Remember, guys, we are trying to get Texas on Always Open. We are trying to get a photo shoot with 50s themed diner, and we are also trying to do an Always Topic off open.
Off always?
Off
Always
always
off?
crossover. So please keep
Always on.
donating. And let's get some crazy shit going.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Getting closer to the first one.
Was one of those questions, do you believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah.
It
It was.
Do you?
I don't.
I believe in you, James.
I mean, yeah, I seen them in museums.
Oh wait, is it like? Do you believe in dinosaurs still exist? Like, are
There are
alive
people who
today,
don't.
or is it just?
There are a
We
lot of
didn't
people
write
that
these
don't.
questions.
But I know.
we did not. This comes from OK
People
Cupid.
don't.
Oh, so
Yeah.
stupid people.
That last answer was no,
Like,
by
Okay.
the way.
Too much evidence.
All right.
Okay, Blaine,
Yeah.
we're almost at the finish line.
He's got a mic.
Would you do a strip tease for your mate?
Sure.
Are you ashamed of any of your sexual desires?
Nah.
Would you have sex with someone if you were blindfolded and would never know who it was, only that it would be someone you have never met before?
No. God no.
Would you take your top off while dancing in a nightclub?
I already have.
Oh, Barbara, we hit it!
Woo! $605,000. That means we've raised $10,000 in the last 20 minutes or
Which
so.
is insane.
Awesome job.
So which one did we just hit?
Photo shoot.
Photo shoot. That is happening. We'll get Mr. West to take it. We'll get Mr. Texas to do our makeup. We've got 2 more. Get Texas on the show. Woo! And let's do an always open off-topic crossover. I really want to hear Michael talk about his period.
Me too.
Please do it.
Chris face tattoo as well.
Yes.
And Chris face tattoo.
For an extra $10,000. All right, Elise.
Do I have the option to defer questions to Hannah if I choose?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Give
I'm
me
ready.
Something real
And I'm going to look to James for backup. I'm
All
ready.
right, Elise.
Yeah.
Would you dump someone simply because they weren't good at sex?
No.
James
She
is
still
shaking
is
his head
James.
no.
I know the answer's no.
Saying no.
Would you watch a porno movie with your ideal match?
Sure. Yeah.
For $1 million, would you end any relationship no matter how good it was?
I love money so much.
The money, Elise. Think about the money. You could buy 1,000 Bensons.
No, I guess not.
Would you?
We could have been rich.
Would you consider dating someone who acquires most of their food from garbage dumpsters?
I've seen him take food out of the trash.
I mean,
no.
Not touching anything. It's fine.
I know.
All right. Good job.
You did it, Elise. All right, Hannah in Texas, you're up.
Hannah,
Do this. We got some spins.
how many books do you own?
Oh, a bookshelf worth. I don't know.
Are you more horny or more lonely?
Horny, Elise says.
If you had to choose, would you rather spend a year in total isolation from others or a year without ever being alone?
Total isolation, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Would you rather be tied up during sex, do the tying, both, or avoid bondage altogether?
I'm not good at knots, so tied. Or alone. Or what was the option? No knots. I don't know.
No knots.
He's deferring to alone.
I'm spending a year in isolation.
If a clone was made of you, would you sleep with it?
I don't like clones, so no. No.
Even of yourself?
No, definitely not.
Okay, one more. Which pubic hairstyle do you prefer on a partner?
There are different styles. I don't lightning bolt. No.
James says lightning bolt.
The lightning bolt, like Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, so lightning bolt.
There you go.
Yeah, very good.
Good job, Hannah. Good job. Good job.
All right, Texas. Last but not least. How does the idea of being slapped hard in the face during sex make you feel?
Hate it.
Do you wear different or special underwear when you go out on dates?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh!
Wait, ever, I don't wear it ever.
Even in jeans?
Right now? What about that pee dribble that
I'm
happens
free.
after you?
You know, you get a tissue.
I do that too.
You get a tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't.
This
there's-
is what the off-topic always open would be like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Talking about pee dribbles.
There you go.
Are you the person you want to be?
Yes.
If you were performing oral sex on a partner who accidentally farted, how do you think you would react?
I'd probably laugh.
And finally, what do you think of voyeurism?
Creepy. Yeah.
Creep.
Yes.
Not
I
into
had to think about, I had to
creepy.
think about that a little bit.
Who's
Creepy.
in?
Yeah.
You like to watch people?
Yeah.
Dirty girl.
Like, which one of the bushes? Like the closer ones or the further ones?
Like the further ones.
Yeah, same. Close ones are dirty.
I do like the idea of Texas getting slapped during sex. He's like, "Fuck! What are you doing?"
I hate it.
I think I would
Ready?
slap back.
All right, we
Out of reaction.
owe 4 wheel spins so far.
Wow.
4. All
Might
right.
as well get some started.
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
do my best Vanna White.
Spin, Matt, wheel.
Give it some love. Oh, come on.
Man, oh.
Spin.
Mario.
There you go.
You have to spin up,
Like
or else it messes up.
Whirl.
Oh! Oh!
Salty lemon.
It's my favorite thing.
What is?
We're all over it.
Do you want to
I'm
explain while I
known for
pass out
always
lemons?
on Always Open to eat lemons during ad reads because I like a little snack, because I'm Mexican is what we do. So everyone's gonna get a little Mariel snack.
Salty
Put some salt on it. We've got some salt here
You got
for
a
you
salt
guys
shaker?
too.
Punishment?
Throw some
Take the seed out.
throw some salt on there. Throw some salt on there. Pass it around.
Okay. Just a shake.
Broke our shot glasses. And while you guys do that one, I'm gonna go ahead and give it another
I put
spin.
a lot on it. We just chomped into
Get that
it, or
ready to
we like-
go?
Okay. No, not the rind.
Hoping
Oh,
it
okay.
lands
I was like, damn.
right there, Texas. It's time for my revenge. My sweet, sweet, sweet revenge.
What is Texas? What
we're
is
doing
your
it right now.
revenge?
I
My
thought we were doing it
revenge
all at once.
is
Are
I'm
we?
not really a
James
person who
already ate it.
wears a lot of makeup. Every time I get in the makeup room with Texas,
She runs from me.
I literally try and run away. But today we decided that I get to give my retribution to you, and I'm just gonna make you beautiful. I mean, you're already beautiful. I'm gonna make you even more beautiful.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that.
Okay.
Are we gonna eat it all these at once?
Yeah. You guys cheers. Here, I'll take some with
All
me
right.
because
You guys have to eat. Oh, here.
where's the salt?
I think it's.
I
Give
got
me some
you.
salt. Give me some salt. Throw some salt on that shit.
This is gonna. It's,
No, I like lemons actually. So.
All right.
That's too much salt.
We going for it?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Cheers, you guys.
For the kids.
Salty lemons.
It's not bad, Mariel.
It's delicious. How do you do it?
I just like salt.
Fuck,
you know?
man.
I do too.
I'm awful.
That wasn't horrible. I've actually never done that.
You've never done it?
No, and it's actually not bad. I,
I
kinda
hate
like
it.
All right.
If the salt made it less
Bitter?
I think. I don't know.
All right, we owe two, Barb, if you want to do those two. I'm going to put
spins.
some hand sanitizer on.
Okay, Meryl's gonna get ready to do Texas's makeup, and we got 2 more spins.
What's with the spinning up?
I don't
Both of you have spun
How many
it
of y'all
up.
like that?
I feel like
Women?
it's more
Did you like
people.
it?
I did not.
I liked it.
Oh, is
I
it
like it.
fanfic?
Fanfic.
Oh, okay.
All right, so.
We're
All
doing
right.
all my favorite ones.
We'll do
Those
that
are
right
big
at the end
donations.
after you're done.
Oh, we got $2,000 donation.
Oh, shit!
Woo! Oh, God. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, we owe fanfic. Hannah, remember that. You're smart.
Okay.
All right.
Noted.
So now we have another 2 because we just got another
We've got 2 more to go.
Want to go down next time? I'll spin it down next time.
Creep by. Oh.
I'm gonna take a shot. More shots.
All right, so Meryl prepared those shots.
If you don't want to take a shot, let me know. Who doesn't want to take a
I'll
shot?
chug a beer.
I don't know where mine
Okay.
ended up.
Well, that's coming in a
Chris
second.
is already ready. He's got his.
I don't want to waste more plastic.
Who wants a shot of a beer?
And another one.
That would be easy.
This is tequila. It seems like water.
What is it?
Another round of
Another
shots.
shots. I'll spin again, just for fun.
Yeah. Yes. Oh God, no. I hope it doesn't land on that one.
Make it be the one where we make
Barb,
Meryl
the one
cry.
where we make Mariel cry.
Shots again.
Shots again.
Meryl cry.
You should just force it to land on that
The
one.
next one. Okay, if it gets to shots again, then we're in real trouble.
Cream pie.
Okay, we already did that one
All
too.
right. Cream pie.
Loves a cream pie.
All right.
All right, so James and Elise, this is gonna get really dirty.
No.
Do we have this game?
We do. It's right here.
Right there.
All right.
All right. Everyone got some liquor.
Shot.
Negative.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Adam.
Shoot me.
I'm coming.
Here. I got him.
He's got one.
You want to pass this down?
I got one.
We've got one here. I'm gonna have to fill up on some more bottled tequila.
Fill that one.
We're gonna do a little Mexican cheers, you guys.
Right.
So let me teach you how to do this.
I think I
All right, you go.
I'm not good with
Repeat after me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Para arriba. Para abajo. Para el centro. Para adentro. There's too many white people.
Patrick, did you just say that was weak?
All right, Barbara's gonna get this set up for us. Hannah, would you like to read some Barbara and Mariel fanfic?
I will. Do it.
You've got it right in front of you.
Oh, it's here. It's ready.
It's already ready. Let's see, I'm gonna start with the hair first.
Oh, we have options? Which
You have options. You take your pick. Whatever you think is.
This one has a credit on it. Oh, this one's quite long. So
they both have. I think they're. And just so everyone knows, these fanfics.
Oh, this one has it too. Okay.
Were specifically sent and written for this segment, so we're not. I don't want anyone to be upset about that.
They were not. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start with The Womanizer, written by Stephanie Slytherin Incendio. If I get uncomfortable, I'm going to. Oh, Elisa's leaving. She was my safeguard. I was going to give it to her if I got uncomfortable. Okay. Beginning. Barbara paced back and forth inside her office. Her heart couldn't stop racing inside her chest. She knew deep down in her soul that she shouldn't have bought Mariel that toy. But in her drunken stupor, Mariel looked so beautiful, and she just had to buy the toy for her friend. Hey, Babs. I'm
Yeah?
assuming that's you, Mariel. Barbara spun around to look at the concerned face. Oh, no, it wasn't you. It was John.
Come on.
John
Can't learn to
Reisinger.
read.
Of John staring at her, running a hand through her luscious, long, blonde hair. She smiled at him.
Wait, Reisinger?
No, yes, John's there. Barbara's running her hands through her long, luscious blonde hair and talking to John. Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, John, what's up?
It felt like John's blue eyes were staring into her. Wait, is this a
about
fic
John
about
or about
Muriel
me?
or Barbara? I feel if this is going to be about you and John, it's
No,
going.
it's not. It's
going.
about me and Barbara.
Okay.
Do you want me to continue?
Yes. Do you want to read? Okay.
Yes.
You go ahead. I'm gonna skim the next one.
Where are we from? Okay.
Mid-page.
Mid-page.
Yeah.
Where did you finish? What was the last line?
Hey, John,
Sorry.
what's up?
I feel like I'm like.
It's okay, I love you.
I'm like.
It's for the kids.
Okay.
You're good.
Barbara looked at John's retreating figure. Fuck. She knew she didn't have enough confidence to go face Meryl after having given her the womanizer. Ooh. This is true, by the way. She sighed. Barb knew she couldn't avoid her friend and co-host forever, so she gathered her pride and walked over to stage 5. Stage 5 was pretty empty since it was a Friday evening and people wanted to go home to their families, pets, or video games. The sound of her boots on the concrete floor echoed loudly through the hangar as she arrived at Meryl's door. Raising her hand gently, she knocked on the door, waited for someone to open the door. Maybe she left for the weekend or she forgot about wanting to see me. Or she's just busy and stuff. Gosh, I don't want to face her. The door swung open and a hand shot out, grabbing the front of Barb's shirt, pulling her in the room. My God. Okay. Barb tripped over her feet as she tried to balance herself. Looking around, her eyes landed on the beautiful friend Meryl. Meryl smirked at her. Hey, Bimmy. Barbara flushed. Hey, Meryl. She quickly looked away and stared down at her feet. Look. She looked back up, staring at her friend in the eyes. I'm really sorry about getting the whoop. Barbara stopped mid-sentence as she saw Meryl slowly and sensually walking towards her, her iconic smile smirk on her face. Barbara could instantly feel her face heat up, but she backed up away from Meryl. Before she knew it, her back was against the door and Meryl was still approaching her. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Meryl, what are you doing? Meryl smiled and gently caressed Barb's cheek. Shh. You talk way too much, Barb. And with that, Meryl slowly began to lean in. Barb stared intently at her soft lips as they got closer and closer to her own. Her lips were inches away from her own, and Barb could feel Meryl's breath on her lips.
It is cold.
Now you know. Barb could feel Meryl's body heat up from how close they were. She didn't know what to do. Meryl's head tilted to the side, and she parted her lips slightly. Then suddenly... All Barbara could feel was a pain as Meryl sank her long fangs into her friend's long, slender neck.
What?
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
She was a vampire!
She drank deeply and watched as the light began to disappear from Barbara's eyes and her face became pale. After a few minutes, she detached herself from Barbara's neck and stepped away. Wiping her mouth with the back of her hand, she looked at her unconscious friend. Thank you for the present, Bimmy, and thank you for lunch. And with that, she sauntered out of her office and into the warm Texas sun.
Did I just eat you?
I think you just killed
I think
Barbara.
you're a vampire.
You're definitely a vampire.
Well,
you may
thank
have
you
killed
for,
her.
Thank
you, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
No, you can get
Quite the page turner. Really.
What a
took
beautiful
turn
reading.
there.
All right. We do.
There is shaving cream.
Okay, so this is the pie phase game.
Oh, this game.
Who wants to play?
Do you remember this one?
You guys want to go?
Remember this one?
I have to do something right.
In the meantime, Barb, do you want me to read a little bit from the other one you guys have? Should we take a little bit from this one or let it go?
Sure, we can read a little
While
bit
you
more
set up,
while
or
they
you
get
guys
set
ready?
up.
I think.
You guys set up?
All right.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he's going for it.
All right, so what you guys got to do is press the button.
I hope this matches
You
your
only
color.
use
I
one
really
hand.
just guessed.
And then the person who loses will get slammed in the face with the shaving
Chris
cream.
is gonna eat it. I know it.
All right, on your marks.
Feel it.
Get set, go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bitch.
Do it.
I let him win.
All right, good job, good job.
If you get to 610, can you reach another? Is that when does Texas go on?
What was the number for Texas, Barb?
I think it was at 610.
610.
We're so close. Keep
Let's get Texas
donating.
on the show.
You
I'm
have
gonna-
to donate
I'm
because
gonna get
I
in
want to
there.
watch the episode of Texas.
Yes, yes. Give him a kiss. Do it. Do it. Kiss it. Come on. We did it. Texas.
Texas.
Oh.
All right.
and I'll let you do my makeup for
Blaine,
you.
did you win?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to.
Does anybody have a?
I'm really so happy to see what this is going to look like.
Yes, I am.
That is the one. Do we have napkins? We don't have napkins.
We should have some paper towels. We'll get them in.
Wait, you just hang tight.
Blaine, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't know. That's it.
Oh, coming in.
This is your color, baby.
Is it my color?
Let's get a zoom in on here. Let's get a real good. So this is what we do in before always open. We stipple.
Oh,
Get in there.
I don't know if I do it that hard.
Meryl, what is stippling?
Well, you stipple. You take your brush. You see.
Oh.
You take your brush, and then you. Is that it?
Yeah, you just pound
You
it.
stipple. You just pound it into the face. That really just makes it soak in,
Really
right?
pounding my
And you just pound.
How does it feel, Texas?
It feels really uncomfortable.
Doesn't it, Texas?
I don't think I do it that hard.
Your hair looks good.
This
you.
really
I feel
is
like
your color.
I feel like it's really beautiful.
All right.
Let me tell
Mariel,
you.
do you remember this game?
I do, Barbara. Do you remember what we said to each other when we played that game?
Oh, we got strong fingers.
You said, I've got strong fingers. And then I said, no, you've got strong fingers.
All right. Well, I beat Mariel like 3 times in a row.
You did.
So now I'm going to take on Blaine.
So
Ready? Wait. All right, everyone. A clean fight here.
from back
All
here, it
right,
looks
shake
like
hands.
hamsters having sex or something. It's really weird.
All right. 3,
Let's go, Barb.
2, 1.
Come on, Barb.
Use those fast fingers, Barb.
Come on, Barb. I'm rooting for you, girl.
All right.
God damn it.
That was good.
Let's see.
One time I didn't win. I didn't get that much on me, though.
This will have to be our eyebrow pencil because I don't. This is.
Well, it'll have to be an eyebrow pencil.
I
What color
forgot
is it?
my eyebrow and my eyebrow pencil. So
Blaine,
we're
you
just
are the
gonna-
champion.
I thank you.
I can't wait till the mascara comes on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I do have really.
That's like
I
one
do have great
one
lashes.
game
You
that I
do
think I'm
have
actually
great
good at.
Anybody else want to try it?
Let's do it.
Y'all should
Let's do it.
Get down here.
Oh, we're both doing it.
Hey, what's up with the duck?
Can I
and
get a? Oh my God! Look at her!
Bola thing?
Look at her! Look at her! Glamour queen! Look at that arch!
I feel.
Look at that arch!
I feel like a lady. I feel.
Can we get
very
some more
nice.
paper towel? Thank you, sir.
I love you. Now. It's so funny. It's totally fine.
All right, ladies.
Is there a camera watching me right now? Barbara, sorry to interrupt your stream and everything that's going. This is amazing. I just want to point out at 625,000, that is exactly the halfway point.
Woo! Wait! We went from
We are
610
halfway
to
there.
625.
When did we hit that?
I don't know, but it's a $625,000.
Does that mean we're doing off topic? Always
That,
off topic?
that means we are officially now doing an episode of Off Topic, and the Off Topic
Holy
guys are going
shit,
to
you
take
guys,
over for
that's
Always
insane.
Open.
Great.
Oh, so thank you.
You could probably look for that in the new year, so sometime in January.
Hey, then you're.
Nice.
Let me see. Can I get a close up on Texas so I can make sure I don't know what I did here, but it's fine. He's looking gorge. He's looking gorge.
He looks continuously curious, like they're surprised.
Look at this. I got us a contour palette. We're gonna contour. We're gonna contour.
All right,
Where's my
ladies.
contour brush?
You could just probably use your stipple brush again. I think.
Okay. Excuse me. Am I doing your makeup or are you doing your own makeup?
Okay, here's a little monkey.
I got my contour brush. Let's see. I know we gotta go dark, right? We gotta go dark first.
Sure. You're the pro here.
I'm the
Meryl.
expert here, right?
Yes.
All right, ladies,
Okay.
are you ready?
We're ready as all ever.
Chins are in the chin holder.
Oh.
Hand on the button.
Okay.
On your marks.
But
Get
I'm
set,
gonna give you
go.
I'm gonna give you
I
cheek.
don't.
I've seen you.
Locked in.
Oh! Hannah takes Jessica down.
Stressful.
All right.
Well
I gotta
done.
get to the most important part, which is the lashes. Look, you guys.
It has a little stuff
Look
on
at
it.
Excuse me, we have a scandal here on Extra Life. I bought these and they didn't take off the security protection. So an alarm might ring. And I'm so sorry, Target. I promise I paid for it.
Or it might like explode paint.
Nah, I got them out of here.
Oh,
It's
okay, you
fine. They didn't do that very well. Where's
All right,
my-
Chris, we're gonna up
where's
the
my
ante.
lash
We're gonna
glue?
up the stakes.
Where's
We're gonna
my
put a
lash
knife
glue?
at the end of this pie thing.
I got some.
Oh shit.
All right, so there's one more segment that I want to play with you guys. This one is called Beer Me Out. Blaine.
Thank you.
So what you have to do, I'm going to grab my phone, which I put over there. Thank you. And Blaine, You need to talk about something that you are passionate about.
Okay.
Whether it's something you hate or something you love.
Okay.
They're gonna be.
Plus, you have to chug this beer all within 1 minute.
Oh.
Yes.
Let me think of something really quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's up?
We got 5 minutes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. All right.
All
I'm
right.
good.
You ready?
All right, wait, have you explained to everyone what this is?
Yeah.
Hear me out. Perfect.
It's called Beer Me Out. Blaine
Out,
is
that's
gonna Blaine is gonna talk about Planet Fitness. That shot is
don't
getting
blow on it.
already. In 1 minute. And chug the beer.
Unsanitary.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I'm going to talk about Planet Fitness. They're the worst gym that you can possibly get a membership at, and let me tell you why. They don't want you to get fit. They just want your membership. So,
Wow.
they don't want you to get fit at all. They'll serve you donuts and pizza, and then they expect you to just not even come to the gym at all. They don't want you to get work out because they have this lunk alarm thing. So if you're lifting too heavy and you're making too much noise, and they call it on you.
I should have measured it first.
Is that for real?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
That's true.
30
Their
seconds.
equipment is really bad. They don't have any free weights, so if you want to, get serious about bodybuilding or anything like that, you can't do it at Planet Fitness.
Is it okay?
It's okay. I'll be fine. I'm good.
Oh.
Admittedly, they do have good rates, but you're just gonna waste your money there because they want to scare you away so that you're not working out.
Free pizza.
And they give you free pizza, but that's awful. That's not good for you.
And bagel.
So don't go to Planet Fitness. Go to 24-hour Gold's Gym. And that's what I'd say. Planet Fitness.
Holy shit, dude.
Did it, Blaine?
I think that's the best display of Beer Me Out we've ever seen.
I'm pretty quick at chugging, I guess. So.
Chris, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Much better.
Give it a chug.
Hey, counter me on Planet Fitness.
All over your eyes.
That's enough Planet Fitness.
Oh, I should have put on.
Oh,
okay,
man.
fine. I'll
I
put
should
on.
not have eaten so much
Blend
taco.
it with some.
Oh, you're gonna blend my.
Is that
You're gonna
glue?
blend the glue.
I'll blend the glue with some. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
I'm okay.
All right, Chris, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
I
this
gotta
is in
multitask.
preparation of
We've only got a
the.
few more minutes. I've got to
Eyelid is
multitask.
covered
This is in
in
preparation
glue.
of the Harry Potter segment later.
Okay.
I want to
keep
talk
it open,
about
baby girl.
which Dumbledore I like the best. Which of the two?
Which Dumbledore you like the best?
Well, there's 3 of them.
Well, I'm talking about the original movies.
Okay. Are we ready with our timer? I assume so. Yes. And go.
So the original Dumbledore was cool and all, but he looked like he was too grandpa-ish and not enough power. Michael Gambon, he was way better Dumbledore because he was strong. Like Dumbledore's supposed to be threatening to Voldemort, and the other one was too much like grandfather, right? And he wasn't strong enough to be a Dumbledore because he didn't survive. I mean, and you needed Dumbledore who could scare Voldemort, and that's
Did you die in real life?
You know,
that's what I
it's
mean.
a look. It's a look.
And
I can smell your tacos.
Just the way you're putting
The
it
one
on.
lash.
Nice.
Still got 18 seconds.
Are you gonna have a second?
And so even though I think it was really sad that he passed away, I still think the Dumbledore ended up better the way he was.
Excellent.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Oh shit! I got
I got
Excellent
some
job.
seconds.
Another lash.
Dude, you guys are so good at this game.
You need 30 seconds.
All
Yeah,
right.
30 seconds, that'd be a challenge.
I'm going to give it a shot to wrap it up.
All right, what are you going to talk about?
All right.
I am going to try to convince everybody why Austin drivers are the worst.
Oh.
All right. We got
All right.
1 minute, and then we got to go.
Okay. Wrapping it
In
up.
that 1 minute, I will
right.
finish my beautiful
You
creation.
guys ready for the countdown? Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, people in Austin don't know how to drive. They don't know how to have their lights on when it's raining, which it rains a lot here.
Go, Barb. Go.
Go, Barb. Go.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
yes.
Keep donating.
Keep going.
Donating, everybody.
And they don't know how to use their turn signals.
Come on,
They-
Barbara.
You got
They
it, Barb.
drive too slow or too fast. They don't know how to use the left lane for passing.
Keep going, Barb.
Come
Keep
on,
going.
Barb.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Blend in. We're gonna blend.
Woo!
If it rains, they all drive about 10 miles an hour or 100 miles an hour. They also they also are just dumb. They don't know how to use stop signs. They don't know who to let go first in the stop sign.
Roundabout.
Yes.
10 seconds.
They don't know how roundabouts. They don't know how to who to yield to, who to go let go.
That's correct.
They just don't know how to use roundabouts, and we have like 4 of them now in Austin, so it sucks.
1.
And that's it.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
On my face.
So are you prepared to reveal Mariel?
Wait. Do not cut to me yet. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds is
All
all
right,
right.
Mariel's almost done.
We have 30 seconds. Do something, Blaine.
Do something in 30 seconds, Blaine. Wait, I need to finish
doing,
my
Chris?
We got 30 seconds to kill.
He's doing something. He's doing something.
I fucking hate
All right, Mariel.
Almost. I'm almost there.
Well, just as Mariel finishes up, as a reminder, if you donate to the raffle we have going on, we have some always open items on the list. We're adding 2 more things, which is this drawing that we had Chris alter on an always open episode. It's signed by a bunch of cast members, as well as this duck from this set. This has been on the set ever since we started the show, and it's also signed. You're so hot. So donate to the raffle, and you could win these items.
What's my name gonna be?
Yeah.
How's he looking? How's she looking?
Okay. All right, I am ready. I am ready to show. Are we going to 4?
We're ready to see it.
Okay. My newest protege, my newest makeup protege. Her name is Tahana. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Tahana, please.
Woo! Tahana! Woo!
Why is she blinking so much?
I think she put the lashes underneath.
I think I might have accidentally glued her eyes shut.
I can't.
She will be fine.
I don't have my glasses on. I can tell that that's bad contouring.
Yeah.
What? Excuse me.
You look beautiful.
You look gorgeous. Fabulous.
Good job.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sticking with us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for getting to our goals.